Okay, guys, so right now what we're going to look at is how to change fractions and decimals to percents. Last week we took a look at how to change percents to fractions and decimals, and we want to go the other way. We're going to start off with the fraction 4/5. And just like we learned before, we can easily make that 5 a 10 by multiplying it times 2 times 2. So we have 8/10, which you know is the decimal 0.8. Now, when we're changing a decimal to a percent, we're moving the decimal over 2 places to the right. We're multiplying by 100. You don't actually have to do the math to do this. So you're going to take that decimal and move it 1, 2 places. So we have to put a 0 as a placeholder. So our percent is 80%. Once again, we're going from a fraction. We have to convert it to a decimal, make that decimal into a percent. And we make sure we add the percent symbol so we know that this is 80%. Okay, so what if we just have a regular decimal? If we have just a plain decimal, super easy to change it into a percent. You're going to always move the decimal 2 places to the right. So if we have the decimal 0.03, this is 3/100. We're going to move the decimal 2 places, and that equals 3%. Remember, 3% means 3 out of 100, and this decimal is 3/100. Let's take a look at one more, where we could have a really crazy decimal. Let's click it off. And if, suppose we have the decimal 0.006. We're going to move the decimal over 2 places, only 2, and our percent is actually a decimal number. It's 0.6%, so it's less than 1%. So when you're going from decimal to percent, you want to move the decimal over 2 places to the right. When you go percent to decimal, you're going to move it 2 places to the left. Okay, we're going to practice some more of this in class on workbook page 22D. You can join me if you'd like.